Hello everybody, it's Sunday, Super Bowl Sunday. I'm going to be out here sluicing for gold. Run into a briar, so if I'm bleeding on you, you have to put up with it. Got an area, it's what I call my ITP Gold. Those of you from Atlanta would know, it's a secret location. I'll show you why I like this. Clean running, fast water. Erosion. Quartz, bedrock, nooks and crannies, sandstone with a layer of quartz. So can't really get over there, it's kind of deep. But I'm sure going to be going down here where it's just loaded with bedrock with all the little sluice areas, and it goes down here and takes a turn. Alright, we'll see what we get. Okay, I've got my sluice box set up. I'm going to show you that. Pretty good flow. Got my first half bucket of screened material. This bucket's just too heavy, so I do half bucket at a time. I'm going to go ahead and screen it out. Check the bottom of the bucket with a test run. Let's see what happens. Okay, I've run my third half bucket, starting on my fourth. Getting a little settlement and working below some rocks, moving some rocks and so forth. Let me show you the sluice box, what's going on. Getting a little build up in the pre-sluice area. I don't know if you can see it. I hope that's where I think it is. Got a little more maybe down here. Yeah. Looks like it's running real well. Show you how it's running. I'm just going to get my hand shovel. Sun's coming out. It's supposed to be about 70 degrees today, so hopefully. A lot of light settlement here, so it is pushing all that off, causing some cloudiness in the water. But other than that, it's doing real well. At the end of the day, I'll show you what I got. Okay, what I wanted to show you, there's a geological feature here. That's the reason why I like this place. There's a layer of quartz. It is a lower layer over top of sandstone. Pretty good layer. It is rounded off quartz, and it is a distinct layer. So I'm going to try to dig right there at the bottom of this layer over the top of the sandstone, run a bucket and do a test pan to see there's anything coming from here. Knowing that this is a geological area or a geological formation and not a man-made formation, this may be the bottom stone. Alright, this is a half bucket of the geological formation that I showed you. It's a little white and milky. A lot of the quartz was different colors and different types of quartz. You can see it's classified down to a 1/4 inch screen. Being that it's white milky, I don't know what that means. I'm hoping that because it was at the bottom of that geological formation, it may be the final bedrock where the gold laid, if that was a creek formation going through. Looks like it's clearing out pretty good on the expanded metal. I'll show you what I'm talking about on the rocks that came out of there. This is a real interesting situation. This is what I screened out from probably about 8 shovelfuls. You can see where the rocks, the quartz, all different sizes, rounded off. And there are different types of quartz, so it's not just a vein of one type of quartz. Looks like it may be a bedrock type thing, which I hope. I'm going to try to liquefy this bucket and then classify it down so that way I can run a pan at the bottom of the bucket and do kind of a cheat situation on seeing what's in this area. Again, you can see the milkiness coming from that. You can see that geological formation of bedrock over on top of the sandstone right here in this creek area. So hopefully, and you can see right there where I'm digging at the very bottom. So hopefully we'll get something. Okay, so I've run one bucket through the sluice, screened it 1/4 of an inch of the geological location. I did liquefy the bucket as I went along, so the heavies fell to the bottom. When I had enough for a pan, let's go ahead and run a test pan and see what happens. I'll show you something. Looks like for my test pan, maybe got one little bitty fine go piece. I don't know if you can see it or not. It's right there. Let me put this on micro. I know how to do this with one hand. There it is, right in the center. But I'm gonna keep going, see what we can find. Alright everybody, this is my concentrates. Just wanted you to see how I work these. I'm at the kitchen sink. First thing I want to do is get my concentrates out. So my jar I keep on site, screwed up nice and tight so I don't lose them. This is a concentrate from the secret ITP Gold Location with geological formation. The neatest thing about this location is that I don't even have to leave the house. I don't even have to crank the car. So what I do is I'm in the kitchen sink, casserole dish, glass casserole dish underneath. Fill it up with water. First thing I want to do is get my magnetites out. Plastic bagging, simplest way. Get my plastic bagging. Turn it inside out. Magnet. And just run it through there. I think this is a yard sale magnet. Pick up any magnet anywhere. So you can see all that magnetite that's on there. Turn the bag inside out. pull the magnet off. And that's all the magnetite. Nice and contained. Alright. Then what we have left is all the concentrates. Keep the casserole dish underneath so I catch anything that I might want to keep later and rerun. Still a lot of sand in there, a lot of small rocks. Like a piece of metal. I mean, it's not gold, but since that's a runoff area, it could be just about anything in there. I'm going to set that to the side and look at it later. There's like a few little flakes down in there. A lot of runoff metal. I do see one there. pretty good run. Well, let me get this all panned down even further, and we'll put it up. Okay, I've got it sluiced out, or panned out. This is all my throwaway down here. Not much. Not much in there at all. I don't know if you can see it. Just some fine gold dust. That's my ITP Gold.